So over the past few days, we've gotten leaks and we have an official trailer for the new Assassin's Creed game, which was Assassin's Creed codename Red, which is now named Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's based in Japan, and everybody since day one of Assassin's Creed coming out has been begging Ubisoft to make an Assassin's Creed game based in Japan. And we finally got that. And what do? They go ahead and they make the main character Yasuke. Now, for context, every single Assassin's Creed game, from the beginning all the way up till now, the main character, the protagonist, has always been representative of whatever country or culture they are from. For instance, in Assassin's Creed 1, we had Altair. He was Arabian, right? So, Assassin's Creed 2, was it? We had Ezio Auditore, right? He was Italian. We showed he was from Italy, right? Assassin's Creed 3, we had Connor. He was Native American, and so on and so forth. And even with the latest iterations, with Cassandra, Alexios, and Eivor from Valhalla, they were all representative of where they came from, right? So the issue is not, oh, black samurai. The issue is this is an Assassin's Creed game based in Japan. Why would the main character not be a Japanese man? And on top of that, every single character, the main character for Assassin's Creed, has been an original character. This is the first time a historical character is being used as a main character in a video game for Assassin's Creed, right? Now, if they had Yasuke in the game and you can interact with him, that would be cool because, of course, like all the other Assassin's Creeds, people want to get into Alexander Hamilton. They want to get into all the historical figures that have been in the past ones, like George Washington and things like that. You interacted with them, right? We know this is not factually based on history. It's a revisionist history in these games. We know that for a fact, right? So using a historical character in the game as a main character that you play as, it kind of defeats the purpose of all of that. And on top of that, it's based in Japan. Who sees a samurai game and says, hey, we're going to use a black person? Nobody. Nobody thinks that. It has nothing to do with, we don't want to see black people. No, we want to see a Japanese man in a Japanese themed game. It only makes sense. When people see this, the only thing they think of is, well, you must want those brownie points then. There's no other reason why you would have Yasuke be the main character. And yeah, we have another main character that's a Japanese female as well. And I'm pretty sure everybody's going to play her. You know why? Because she's Japanese and the game is in Japan. It makes sense. If you had a Assassin's Creed game based in West Africa and the main character was a white person, I would have the same complaint. It doesn't make any sense. This is Africa. When you think Africa, you do not think white people. You think black people. When you hear Japan, you don't think black people, you think Japanese people, right? It only makes sense. But we have the trailer here, and I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if it's a gameplay trailer. I don't know if it's a story trailer, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out here in a second. So yeah, let's just get straight into this shit. All right, here we go. So it looks like it's a cinematic trailer. Wow. Hold on. Before we even continue, it's already in the process of starting to get ratioed. Let me show you guys if you haven't seen it. It's already in the process of about to be ratioed. All right. 18,000 dislikes already is insane. That's insane. But I digress. Let's move on. All right. Cinematic trailer. Yep. They're in the... Let's see. It's probably going to be the female. Yeah, it is. Look, I called it. I look, they don't even have the balls to like completely go all in with Yasuke. They want to go and make the trailer with the female character first. But let's go ahead. I'm cool with it. Let's see. She's Japanese. That's cool.
Our customs. My family burns in the name of unification.
It's in the time period, the Great Unification of Japan, okay.
You are still a fraud. frog in a well who knows nothing of the sea. The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river.
Was that him?
Greed.
Yeah, there's our man right there, Yasuke.
Power. Vengeance.
There's our samurai that was never a samurai right there. So is he going to be an antagonist? Oh, he's going to be the antagonist to our other main character.
Will you continue down that river? Or choose another path beyond what we see?
Let's see.
And we must look for it together.
Yeah, I'm sure you
We
don't
must
stand
learn
out at
to
all.
Trust. Rebuild.
Let's see.
And follow the blade.
I'm guessing he's not going to be an assassin. She's going to be the assassin. And then he's just going to be in the game just for being in the game. Like, again, if he was an NPC in this game, I still would be like, okay, I see why you're using Yasuke. We know exactly why. But he's an NPC in the game. But him being a main character, I mean, okay. So that's, I don't know if that's copyright. We're going to turn that down a little bit. But they're showing what we want to see. A Japanese assassin, right? This is what we've wanted to see since day one. Like, that's look, and then he's like he's showing off the issues that people have with Odyssey and Valhalla. Is the assassin nature of the game is just completely gone. In those games, you're basically fucking demigods, right? Again, I can say this. Well, let's let it finish, and then I'll get into that. I'll get it. But like, yeah, so he's Big Brute instead of the assassin. So he's not even an assassin. He's just gonna be a samurai. In quotations.
I said we are the shadows.
Oh no, so he is a samurai. I mean, he is an assassin. Wait. Okay, so he is an assassin. So you're gonna have this big 6-foot black man be an assassin in Japan. That's where you lose me. That's where you lose me. Because I don't understand it. I can't get behind it. It won't make sense to me. Because you're not going to sit here and tell me this big ass nigga right here is going to sneak up on somebody and get the drop on them without being seen. First of all, you're in samurai armor, right? You stand out like a sore thumb already. Secondly, you're black in Japan, right? You're going to stand out. It doesn't make any sense. Now, this character right here, she is looking more of the assassin type shit. So this is the character and this is the game that we've been asking for. He is representative of everything they've been doing recently with Assassin's Creed. Like, his whole character to me, right, in that trailer is showing me that they're doing more of the Odyssey thing. They're doing more of the Valhalla thing where you just get like a super power fantasy type going on. And again, I could say that I enjoy Odyssey while acknowledging that it's not an Assassin's Creed game, right? I can say that Valhalla is a long, boring game and it's not an Assassin's Creed game, right? I can say AC Origins is more like Odyssey, but it's half an Assassin's Creed game. Like, the recent ones haven't been what we've been asking for, what that character, Neo or Noi, that's what she shows. That she's showing the game that we want to play. A Japanese assassin doing Assassin's Creed shit. Not big black samurai doing power fantasy Odyssey shit. Like, that's what we're asking for. We're asking for the Noe shit, not the Yasuke stuff, right? So all this trailer to me is showing that they knew they had to put him in the game. Like, they just had to do it. I can't think of any other reason for him to be in this game and to be a main character other than they had to do it. Because everything you showed with her right here is what we've been asking for. There's no problem with that. You know, we want a Assassin's Creed game doing assassin things in Japan. That's what we want. It's very simple, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna leave my dislike. Do they have the comments turned on? Oh, they do. The most heroic thing about this trailer is they left the comments on. You're right. Remember, never pre-order. And let's get into that. Listen, first of all, it's a Ubisoft game, right? So you already have to have your reservations about it. Not graphically, they do pretty good on that. I'm talking about everything else. It's a Ubisoft game. First of all, if you get it on PC, you're going to have to go through the trash ass launcher. Second of all, you don't even own your games if you buy a Ubisoft game anymore. So there's that. And third of all, we don't know how the performance is going to handle. So all I see with this trailer is it just shows me that there is that game that we wanted and that they probably wanted to make before, but they had to put Yasuke in there. They just had to. And nothing about that trailer shows me why he needs to be in it. Other than, hey, you know this guy, don't you? So, yeah, there's my blind reaction. Will I be pre-ordering it? No. First of all, because it's a Ubisoft game. Second of all, because I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't pre-order games anymore anyway. So it's like I don't understand it. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think down below. And yeah, man, hey, y'all be easy.